Hey, today I'm talking about 3 recent films I've seen before, all featuring Isabela Merced. And the names of those 3 movies are Instant Family, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, and Transformers: The Last Knight. First up is Instant Family. This is a 2018 film that apparently the first time I saw it, I thought it was middle of the road. This time around, I crazy loved it. Oh my god. The basic premise is this married couple realize that they're missing something in their life and decide to adopt via foster care. And just instantly, it's so charming and heartbreaking. Like, I was on the brink of tears within like the first 15 minutes because there was a scene where this girl who was a former foster care kid giving her life story to show people the importance of fostering / adopting. And it truly got to me because it's like, yeah, no, there's these kids who are in these truly awful situations who just need love. They just need a supportive family around them because they've gone through unbelievable hardships like growing up in a meth lab and stuff like that. It broke my heart. Completely understand why anyone would choose to foster / adopt. A recurring thing that I really truly loved about the movie is just how often the couple flip-flops on wanting to do this. Like, they don't feel like they're special enough, they're good enough, that they don't have the time or energy to take care of other people. It goes pretty dang late into the movie with them still flip-flopping. Like, it's even after they've met these kids that they're just like, no. They feel like the absolute worst, terrible people for having these thoughts and feelings, but like that's just so true to life of just like second guessing these incredibly big decisions. I get it. Like, if I was in their shoes, that would be me. I would 100% be second guessing myself every step of the way. And then too, I feel like they were very smart about addressing awkward questions. Like, Mark brings up a really great point of they're adopting 3 Hispanic kids. So are people going to make criticisms of they're just trying to be like a white savior type of thing? Because like, again, that is something that people are going to say. They're going to say these really nasty things because you're adopting children who aren't the same ethnicity as you. And so like, that's something that's without a doubt on people's minds when they're going through this process. So like, that's a great point to bring up and I love it. So yeah, no, I love that. I loved every single thing about this movie. It's just a perfect movie. It nails the emotions. The story is interesting and fun. Sure, you know where it's going, but like, to get there is so satisfying because it is a struggle bus at times, and there's struggles that are so relatable. So yes, no, I crazy love this movie and would wholeheartedly recommend it. It's just a top to bottom perfect movie. So yeah, loved it, definitely recommend. Next up is Dora and the Lost City of Gold. This is a 2019 film that I thoroughly enjoyed last time I watched and continued to enjoy this time around. The basic premise is it's sort of like the animated show was all just Dora's imagination when she was like 5 years old. And so this is her 10 years later as a teenager dealing with reality and coming of age struggles type of thing. And it's really good. I loved it a lot. Like, Isabela is just so dang adorable and charming. She effortlessly carries this film. It's honestly quite impressive how well she did with this. I'm amazed that this movie didn't do better and got several sequels because like, hot damn, she is so good. And just like the way the character is written too, the level of confidence that Dora has is so admirable, as well as her constant optimism. Like, I wish I had a 1/10 of the strength that this character has because she's just so incredible. But like, they do a good job too of, she does get defeated. She does have moments of sadness, of feeling like there's no hope. And they feel very natural. And another aspect of like how they just really nailed the nuance of it all is they make a point of pointing out that she knows that people don't like her, that the people find her ridiculous, absurd, that she's embarrassing to be around. And she both doesn't care about it, but does care about it in that great nuanced way. She's like, I want to be my true authentic self, and not everyone's gonna like that, and that sucks, but I'm not gonna stop being my true authentic self. And I'm like, God damn, Dora, I love you. Please teach me your ways. And on top of that, it's so funny. There's so many great jokes. I was just laughing all throughout. And the story is so good. I love the mystery of it all and the adventure of it. It's really just a delightful, warm hug of a film. It's like warm soup on a cold day type of thing. It just fills you with so much love. I love it to bits. And again, without a doubt, totally recommend. It's just so much fun, so silly and inspirational. It's a fantastic film that I totally recommend. And lastly is Transformers: The Last Knight. This is a 2017 film that I did not care for. The basic premise is Transformers stuff is happening and King Arthur whatnot. Okay, I will say I liked how battle damaged the world felt. Like, it really felt like Transformers have been coming to Earth and wreaking havoc for a long time, and it feels grizzled and real, and that's nice. I like that. It's always nice to see Isabela. I really hated how often they sexualized her character, because she's definitely still a teenager, and that's just all kinds of gross. Like, yeah, it was other teens trying to hit on her, but like, no, this still just feels all kinds of wrong. The terrible jokes are just so unrelenting, and like, they're not even any kind of close to funny. I get wanting to fill the film with jokes, but like, you need to hire an actual good comedian, because like, hot damn, these are not jokes. They're just trash. Also, the film just like kept changing aspect ratio. It was super distracting. Like, it would be a conversation scene and it'd just be like a classic shot reverse shot, but then suddenly halfway through, one of the reverse shots would just be a different aspect ratio, and it's really annoying. Like, I get it during big action set pieces, that makes sense. So like, ooh, the money shot is the IMAX shot, that's great, but like, conversation scenes, come on, keep it all the same, guys. It's not that hard. Also, the characterization of the Decepticons felt kind of really racist. So yeah, no surprise, Michael Bay Transformers movies are definitely mostly misses, and this one is not an exception. It's all kinds of just terrible. So yeah, did not enjoy, would not recommend. Alrighty, now for today's rankings. First up, we got Instant Family sitting at number 18 in the really like section. And after that is Dora and the Lost City of Gold, sitting at number 35. Again in the really like section. And then bringing up the rear, rightfully so, is Transformers: The Last Knight, sitting at number 128 in the didn't like section. And this is out of a total of 135 old movies so far this year.